All right, power forward time. Nameco Dustin here, Fantasy Smack Talk. We're doing the show a little bit differently this year. We're not going to talk about every single guy. We're going to highlight a few people in each tier. But, of course, you can log on to fantasysmacktalk.com right down there. And with that, you can see all of our rankings per position and the top 150 cheat sheet. Power forwards is super deep this year, but Dustin, let's talk about the best of them first.
Not much to say in Tier 1. LeBron James, Kevin Love, they're going to be top 3 picks pretty much all drafts. Amazing players, draft with confidence.
God, I want a top 3 pick so bad. Tier 2, we're going to start off with Blake Griffin. He's a 2010 guy, sure, but we got other guys ranked above him because he doesn't give you much else. We'd like to see those blocks go up. Of course, he's really exciting, but we want to see the stat sheet fill up a little bit more. And then we got to talk about Ibaka. You know, he's not going to get a ton of points, but this guy could potentially average 4.5. Dustin's even said maybe even 5 blocks a game.
He plays the minutes.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, he averaged 4 last year. I think he played just over 20 minutes a game.
Yeah, I mean,
it's pretty insane. Tier 3, still a ton of talent here. Ilyasova is a guy that we have ranked really high. We love this kid. Out there with the Bucks, he's starting now. Look at how he finished last year. We expect him to pick up right where he left off. We're loving this guy. And oh yeah, he makes threes as well at power forward. Not a lot of guys can help you with that. But one of the guys that can is the other guy I want to talk about, and that's Bargnani. He's not going to do much more than score, but a power forward that can give you over 3 a game and score close to 20 points, what's not to like?
All right, let's move into Tier 4. We're going to start off with Scola. He was amnestied. Should have been picked up by the Wizards, but they did that stupid trade, but that's neither here nor there. He is now in the Phoenix Suns. We love this guy. He's always undervalued. He's got a high motor. He's got great skills. He's a 15 points, 6.5 boards last year. And then at number 16, we want to talk about Chris Humphries. He's a double-double machine. I know Brook Lopez is back and should be playing the whole year, but I don't see how it's going to really hinder his numbers that much. He gets his points from hustle, 10 and 10 all day, every day.
I just like to point out Brent said Wizards. You know, it doesn't say that, but that's on video now. He said it. Tier 5, Timmy Duncan. There's a point in every draft where you should draft this guy. We have him down here because he just offers you no trade value once you draft him. No one wants the old man, and he's probably going to be, getting a lot of rest when it counts the most towards the, when you're in your fantasy playoffs, but they're playing towards the real NBA playoffs. So this is where you draft him. That's where we got him. He still has decent upside. 24, Tristan Thompson. Antoine Jameson is gone. Thompson, Cleveland, they got to go the youth movement. Thompson's going to get a ton of minutes. I think he's a double-double guy with over a block a game. Really like him this year.
Tier 6, we got a bunch of our sleepers, so pause. You can watch that and then come back and hear me say similar things, but I'm just going to highlight them. We got Patrick Patterson at 26. He should be starting, hopefully, getting the minutes. At 29, we got Spencer Hawes. Love this kid. He's going to be playing probably alongside Bynum. They're going to do this Twin Tower thing. And then at number 31, we have Mullins. I know Bismack Biyombo's out there, but Dustin loves him.
Biyombo.
Mullins is going to play power forward next to him. When Biyombo gets into foul trouble in the first 3 seconds of the game, he'll move over to center. Again, it's a minutes thing. Sometimes minutes is more important than anything else whenever you're getting these late round fires.
All right, Tier 7, first couple guys. At 33 and 34, Carl Landry's the first guy I want to talk about out there in Golden State. Not expecting huge things from him, but we're down late in the rankings, and he still has a decent upside. I think he's over 10 points a game. He's going to be decent in the block or the rebound area. And if someone gets hurt out there and he's playing starter minutes, he still has a big upside. And a lot of the same is with Derek Williams. He's going to be coming off the bench for Minnesota, but if there's an injury out there, this guy has a huge upside. If he gets the minutes, you're going to love that you have him on your team.
All right, I'm highlighting one of Dustin's boys in Tier 8. And I looked in the numbers, and for good reason he loves him. We got Tyler Hansbrough ranked number 40. David West is above him.
Love the hustle.
All hustle. And I don't know why David West gets so many more minutes than him. And now, granted, small sample size, but in December, Hansbrough and West was out. Hansbrough played, decent starter minutes, 27 a game. He averaged 12.5 points, 9.5 boards, and 1.5 steal, basically. David West then came back, so for the season he was playing the 27 minutes. He averaged 12.8 points and 6.6 boards a game. By the minutes, Hansbrough did better. So maybe they figure it out, and at some point he moves into the starting. Again, West is a starter though, late flyer.
I mean, West is better than Hansbrough. I mean, let's be real here, but I just want to see Hansbrough get a chance.
I was trying for you.
It looked like it was going to happen, and they brought West in. I mean, West has to be the starter out there, but Hansbrough should get minutes off the bench. I wish he didn't have to be.
So that's the show. We got all of our other ranking videos up. We got our rankings, the ones that you can just read up. Our top 150 cheat sheet. Go into the forums, ask us any questions you like. Nameco, Dustin, fantasy smack talk. Booyah!
I needed that.
What?
I really didn't.
Okay.